Thornton's way by being a nice guy and being good.
And the Knicks control the opening tip. The pass intended for Starks. Starks being played by Maxwell. Got inside to Mason. Strong move by Mason going right at Ori. Olajuwon given room. Lots of room for Akeem.
He's so quick.
Covered by Oakley. Ewing. Yes. The Knicks 9. The Rockets 5. Out deep. Shot clock at 7. Olajuwon beat Ewing. Olajuwon was able to beat Ewing to the hoop in that department. Smith penetrates and goes all the way. What a move by Kenny Smith.
Player of the month.
Olajuwon. So Akeem Olajuwon going to the outside shot has hit 3 out of 5, and the Rockets lead by 1. This past Tuesday night, they had to come from behind, beat Milwaukee 102-91. Olajuwon off the fake. Shows us the fadeaway.
He's out here an hour before the game for about 45 minutes practicing all of his shots, and that was one I saw him take 30 times or more.
Thorpe with the rebound. Maxwell backpedaling. Starks and able to beat him. Ewing rejected. Starks getting down, but Maxwell showed his quickness and was able to beat Ewing. What a play by Vernon Maxwell. The steal by Rivers. Leading Starks. Oh, nice move. He got a piece of it, but Mason right there. Olajuwon could handle it. Here's Starks with a burst. The Knicks trail by 1.
Games. So the question is he ready to go? He certainly looks pretty sharp.
Ewing. His second field goal. Rockets
posting along very nicely. John Starks is going to have to step it up a bit defensively.
Rivers. And the Rockets lead 23-22. Down to 2:20 remaining in this first quarter, and the Knicks down by 1 point. Rivers off balance. Doc Rivers gives the Knicks a 24. The basket counts and the foul. Bullard, Herrera, and Olajuwon on the front line. Maxwell and Brooks in the backcourt. Bullard is primarily an outside threat, particularly from three-point range, despite the fact that he's 6'10". Shot clock at 3. Olajuwon with the bank. Olajuwon with the rebound. And the Knicks trail by 2. In the second quarter.
Time for Charles Smith to step in now and show his dominance over Bullard.
Well, the dominance being shown throughout by Akeem Olajuwon, who has been the man here tonight. He has 15 points.
I'm sitting in the crowd watching Charles, who's a big-time player. Let him get inside and bang a little and do some work damage. Hurt the people inside with the 6'10 frame.
Bullard, who has a 6'10 frame, can shoot the 3, and he just buried it. Ewing. Well, Patrick Ewing finally scoring for the Knicks. Their first points of the second quarter. They go 6 minutes and 34 seconds without scoring. Ellie with the drive and the foul. Doc Rivers has returned. Smith rejected by Olajuwon. Herrera. Bullard changed his mind. Here's Herrera shooting.
That's penetration by a guard, drawing the attention as Brooks did.
By Houston. Ewing wide open. Well, the Knicks are getting open shots. 12 here in the second quarter. Brooks through the foul. It counts. And Scott Brooks will go to the line.
For the Rockets, none for the Knicks.
Good play by Campbell in that double-up. Starks for Rivers. For Brooks. And Brooks penetrates. Oh, Ewing got a piece of it, but Brooks still able to hit. 10.
Just got to find Nick, outside men have got to be able to contain the penetrating moves better.
So Olajuwon with 19 points. He is 8 for 17 from the field. He also has 6 rebounds and 3 assists. Three-pointers.
Games when the Knicks have been unable to establish Patrick Ewing as a force. And Patrick on the steal attempt. Steals and gambles with no help behind him, making it easy for Olajuwon.
Patrick Ewing has been severely outplayed by Hakeem Olajuwon to this point.
Some bad judgments under this pressure.
Olajuwon again. Hakeem Olajuwon has 23.
Maxwell, he rejected it.
Thorpe was called for the foul, his 4th. Here's Starks on a finger roll. Gorgeous shot by John Starks. Knicks go to the trap. Olajuwon. And Hakeem Olajuwon continues the onslaught. He now has 25.
Any room, even in fast break situations.
Olajuwon again. He's hit his last 5, and the Rockets by 14.
You have to see Olajuwon is shooting without pressure on him. Ewing is not up on him. There is no hand in his face. He just seems to be too quick.
He is 12 for 22, 27 points. He has just eaten up Patrick Ewing to this point. Here is Starks.
An alley-oop with Olajuwon standing there with Starks the target. That doesn't make any sense.
It counts and the foul. Herrera with the field goal.
For them right now, one of the things you note about the Rockets is lead pass inside to Olajuwon. No help from behind defensively, and that's an easy 2.
Olajuwon again. A spectacular shot by Hakeem Olajuwon, and the Rockets now lead 75-57. Things will be a bit more quiet in the future. Starks with a hard driving move.
Offensive cohesiveness, the passing, the togetherness hasn't been there.
Olajuwon, 35 for Hakeem. Rockets did go 4 minutes. Starks again. Starks with a sensational move.
Now that's taking it to the hoop.
Here's Ellie. Herrera. Rockets lead 88-73. Make it, yes, 88-73.
Well, there's an example of how slow the Knicks are to responding to a loose ball situation tonight. They're kind of dumbfounded.
John Starks continues on. He has 32. Brooks delivers to Herrera.
Beautifully done by Scott Brooks.
Rockets lead 90-75. Herrera 6 for 6, 13 points, along with 12 rebounds. Starks hits the 3. 35 for Starks. 21. This final score not a true indicator of the dominance of this game. The Houston Rockets going to a record of 15-0, and they do it in impressive fashion here at Madison Square Garden. Rockets win it 94-85, and they're off the bench to celebrate. Sensational game for that man. Hakeem Olajuwon, 37 points, a season high.
The Houston Rockets remain undefeated. For the Knicks, the 3rd loss on the season, 94-85 the final. The most important contributions in the game for Houston, Hakeem Olajuwon, the Nat West Banks player of the game, 37 points, 12 rebounds. From the very beginning, you knew he came to play. It was a problem for Patrick Ewing and the Knicks, who started out just one-on-one defensively. Then they adjusted that as the game went on. But really, Hakeem Olajuwon had it all working tonight, and we're happy that he joins us here at courtside at the Garden. Hakeem, what is the most rewarding thing about what this team did tonight, and you?
Well, the winning, and also we show a lot of character by stepping up our game to play New York in the Garden. This is a very big game for us.
You've met Patrick Ewing 15 times, even more than that when you go back to college. How much of his bad night was just a bad night, and how much of it was what you did to him defensively?
Well, you know, he's my toughest opponent. So, preparation. You just have to be prepared and not to get caught in a one-on-one situation. Just play within my team, with my game. I think that's what I was just playing my game. I guess I was lucky tonight.
You know, it's a long season, and, you know, teams can go through emotional peaks and valleys. And the months of November, December, January can sometimes be tough to keep your focus. But I wonder if the streak isn't doing something extra special to keep this team ready every night.
Well, you know, now everybody's trying to break our streak. So we have to be prepared. We have another game tomorrow. So we can't be too happy about tonight. We have to be prepared for tomorrow.
Is there any communication between you and Patrick Ewing during a game?
Oh, Patrick is a very good friend. I admire the guy, you know. I know when it comes to Houston, he's coming after me. I know that.
Hakeem, in watching Rudy T coach his team and watching how you play, it seems as though he's been able to sell you guys what Pat Riley has sold the Knicks. And it seems as though the Rockets have bought in to the defense.
That's true. In this league, everybody can score. But defensively, you can be consistent. Offense, maybe off night sometimes, but defensively, no excuse.
Finally, now, as you look ahead to tomorrow, do you think the Atlanta Hawks have a chance, or is this steamroller just going to go right over?
Well, we want to enjoy the game tonight and relax on the plane, and we think about Atlanta.
All right. Thanks very much, Hakeem.
Thank you.
Hakeem Olajuwon, 37 points, 12 rebounds, absolutely dominating tonight. Here he posts up inside on Patrick Ewing, whirls the fall away. It's there. One more evidence. How about this? Rockets beat the Knicks. Back in a moment.